Good day, everyone. I am Hazel Ann Armadillo from Bachelor of Technology and Livelihood Education, major in Home Economics, third year, Block 1. This video is my reaction and reflection video towards the film The Miracle Worker. The Miracle Worker field, we are introduced to a young girl named Helen Keller, who suffered from an illness that left her both and deaf blind. Due to her emotional distractions and disobedience, her parents hire a first-time teacher named Anne Sullivan to teach Helen the basics of being civilized. She hasn't ever thought before, but agrees to try. When she met Helen, she sees that Helen is quite smart, just spoiled. Helen is used to getting everything she wants, when she wants it, and it is obvious that Anne won't stand for it. Although she is new to teaching, it is through Anne's strong will and unshakable faith that Helen discovers how to survive and thrive in the world through the eyes and ears of others. It was a long, difficult process that took many years of hard work and dedication from the both of Anne and Helen. Anne Sullivan shows the strengths and power of a human will and its ability to triumph over the most devastating disabilities. It is very important to have that kind of ability so that success can achieve through a person's determination to persist despite challenges. Also, we can see the love, the passion, and hard work of Anne Sullivan's to Helen Keller, because I can see her will and believe that impossible can be possible through exerted sufficient perseverance into it. Anne Sullivan is aware of how challenging it is for Helen to carry out the task and deal with her flaws. However, given Anne Sullivan persistent in helping Helen learn, it is realistic to anticipate that Helen will make significant strides in improving. Anne, who has no choice but to create her own flexible, discovery-based teaching style due to Helen's disabilities, exhibit traits of a good teacher because she is able to, more often than not, create and maintain intellectual, social, emotional, and moral control over Helen's learning environment. A woman named Anne Sullivan also overcame a horrific fast, and thanks to her intelligence, enthusiasm, and determination, she managed to overcome it. It really sends out the message that you can accomplish anything you want if you try hard enough, and you should never give up. It also deals with how people with disabilities are treated and how they learn. Helen Keller is meant to be a role model for a person who triumphs over profound disabilities. And Sullivan is meant to be a role model for a sensitive and innovative teacher. The main focus of the film is Anne's battle to entice Helen, a blind and bilingually deaf girl, from her world of quiet and darkness. Since Asik lost her hearing and eyesight when she was infant, has been unable to communicate with her family other than via violent outbursts. Teachers use a variety of strategies to improve student learning, but it is the most important is to create a comfortable classroom where students feel secure. Student learning is improved when a teacher takes a time to get to know the student, to understand their needs, and to establish meaningful relationships. So that was Anne Sullivan did to her student Anne Keller. She gave a comfortable classroom. She understand and give patience to Helen Keller. So teacher who enjoy working with students show that show it and it has the positive influence on student learning. Students who feel respected and appreciated are more willing to cooperate and more motivated to learn. The film gave us access to several innovative and potent teaching techniques that are really ideally suited for providing special education to kids with numerous sensory impairments. While as soon as to be a teacher, it is my responsibility to be knowledgeable and ready for any challenges I may face in the future as I practice my profession. As a spectator of this movie, I am deeply touched because it is so heartwarming. It offers me the hope that everyone can learn if they are given the opportunity and patience to do so. People who we also refer to as special child should not be subject to a discrimination. Additionally, we need to educate individuals who don't know enough about people with disabilities. Being sympathetic with them will enable us to better comprehend them and offer them the best support possible as they negative life journeys. I discovered the virtue of patience. I discovered that whether a student has a sensory impairments or not, teaching them should involve the teacher, the school, the community working together. I believe that learning needs process, and that process needs patience. We should embrace and love them for who they are and give them equal treatments as how they treat our family and loved ones. And I believe that there is no impossible if we will do our best to make it possible. Thank you.